little windy today. About 20 miles an hour wind so far.
Good morning.
Morning, folks.
Day 36. We got up and it was super windy again. Mostly overnight and this morning just getting out of camp. But where we camped was pretty high up. We just went over, we went over Big Bald yesterday, and then I think we just went over Little Bald, which was all on the wind side, and you wouldn't have been able to hear anything. Now my glasses are all foggy. So we're making our way down to lower elevations today. We're just doing a little 10 mile to
No business shelter.
No business shelter. And that'll set us up for an early day into Irwin tomorrow. So, yeah, it's, the temperature's nice. It's just really windy on the other side of the hill. And slept good. We slept in the tent just beyond the shelter, which was good because the shelter ended up filling up pretty quick after we got there. What else?
That's about it. Still pushing north.
Yeah. We'll catch you later.
Definitely quite a bit of blow down here. Can't thank the trail maintainers enough. They are definitely dedicated to this trail. With the freak storm that had come in and blown down all these trees to come out here and do all this stuff for free on their own time. Amazing. That's a big old tree. Alright guys, we'll catch you down the trail. Sun does look like it's trying to peek out a little bit. Hopefully, it's supposed to be another nice day like yesterday. I think it's supposed to be 60 today or something. I don't know. We're just taking it as it comes. Alright guys. Neat little section. Makes you feel like you're in a cave. Goes all the way up. There's a lookout up there. We chose not to do it. We're just gonna keep pushing. All those trees down there, pulled down. And once again, we got another huge section of trees. And I know y'all can't see it, probably. See if I can zoom you in down there. Just Obviously, that's not the case. Just unreal. Oh, this is a better look at all these logs, or trees, rather. Oh, hillside down there is nothing but blown over trees. See if I can zoom in. Hundreds of trees just all down there. Crazy. Here's where we just came from. Give you a different perspective. Didn't really, may not show up on the camera, but definitely devastating. All up there as well. Does make a nice contrast with the blue sky in the background. Oh, look at that over there. Alright guys, catch up with you in a little bit.
So as we're walking through this path of just endless tree cuts, you can look down the hill and you can see where it goes, the trail and all the tree cuts. It just continues all the way down.
Here's down the trail. That's where we were, up there along that ridge down there, and those are all those trees I was trying to show you before. And now we get to walk right through the middle of all that. Which is hard to believe. I almost feel as if you're walking in a tunnel with all this blowdowns down here. And the bad thing is there's that what I was trying to show you earlier up there on that ridge. You can just see hundreds of trees just down. And with if they get a forest fire going out here with all this fuel load that's here, it's gonna be hard to put it out. They'll run right up that hill. Seeing all this just gives you chicken skin. Unreal. Alright guys, enough with this. Maybe we'll show you some better views, even though this is I'm sure it's not come across in on film as it does in person, but it's just hard to believe. Just all this devastation, and it just keeps going and going. This section. There's something else better to look at. You got a nice little stream here. Like a little swimming hole. Walking in these mountain laurels and rhododendron. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. It's a nice little change of pace. Of course, the wind's been gusting off and on throughout the whole day. Definitely all night since like 9 o'clock last night. But yeah, it's super nice. Hey folks, whoa, that went down. Yeah, I guess the wife finally got a trail name the other day by Comfort. We're doing that trail, we're getting that free hitch into Hemlock Hostel. Comfort ended up giving her name. Her name is TripAdvisor now, and she's the planner of this outfit, and so yeah, she's kind of embraced that. Sometimes she goes by TripAdvisor or Trippy or Trip or something like that. Me, I still got an old boring government name that I was given at birth, but not worried. Just a little update on that. So yeah, it's kind of hard getting used to calling her that, but she's still my lovey-dovey to me. I guess. Check back in a little while. That's a massive tree. Granted, it was kind of rotten, but that thing's huge. Hello folks, just for an update, we stopped at the last shelter before Irwin. It's called No Business Shelter. I think I figured out why they call it No Business Shelter, because nobody's got no business being there unless it's bad weather or you're just tired. No privy, no water, no bear cables, no bear box. The only things they have is a shelter, single layer shelter that may sleep 5. There's some tent spots, but other than that, there's not much there. So with that being said, we just decided to push on. Turned our 10-mile day and probably to a little less than, I think it's 16.9, 17, but it's all right. Pushing ahead to Uncle Johnny's, and we'll catch back up with you guys there. Got windy again here in this gap. Just gonna zoom in real quick and check out that view. Whew. A lot of devastation here too, as well. That old gap down there is pretty much the same way. Trees upon trees just pushed over. It's a nice little view of that ridge line. See if I can't zoom in. Uh-oh. About to drop my trekking pole down there. Still pushing the urban. Got a couple videos. All this green moss on the side of the trail. Sun shines on it. Makes it super bright green. I think we're like a mile or so till we get there. So hopefully they have a camp spot or a cabin or something. But we'll figure it out as soon as we get there. Just
got down to the road. This is the Nolichucky River. This is where the bridge used to be. There's the bridge. So this is where the bridge used to come out on this side. And then over there, it's Uncle Johnny's, the new one. They've rebuilt. So you used to be able to walk on the sidewalk, stay out of the road. Now you can't really walk on the sidewalk anymore either. It's so crazy. This tree, power lines. Man, something else.